Hello, my love, and welcome to the fourth part of our Sacred Motherhood sessions. So, today we are going to talk about pregnancy, and this is a really important part of our motherhood journey. Like everything else, of course, but most women and men, fathers, they are remembering this part of their motherhood journey really, really well, because it is a powerful initiation into motherhood. So just that moment when we find out that we are pregnant is really, really powerful. And what comes up in that moment can be so different, even if we have been longing for that child, longing to get pregnant, and then when we find out we can freak out. It can come up so many feelings, and we can be so happy that we don't know where to go. Our whole body is shaking, and we're crying out love and happiness and joy and gratitude. And it can also comes with a lot of feeling of fear and excitement, and everything can come up in that moment. But to know that is normal. Everything is normal, whatever you are feeling in that moment. And to rest in that, and to know that this is a part of this initiation, because now everything is going to change. It doesn't mean that it's going to be bad or something, but things are going to change. And if we see the beauty in that, we can step into this journey with a totally different intention and a totally different perspective. So pregnancy is this preparation for us as mothers to welcome our baby. So if everybody knew the sacredness of a pregnant woman, the world would look different, because the pregnant mother is the I'm looking for a word, is this programmer of the new earth. Because I have said this before, I think it was in the first session, but I think it's really, really important to say it again, that everything that the mother is experiencing are going directly to the baby. The baby is floating around in the mother's juices, in the mother's hormonal cocktail. And that is what is influencing and activating the genes and the cells in the body of the little baby. And I don't want to say this to scare someone or to start some worrying thoughts. I say this because we have to know it. That's how it is. And if we know that, we can do everything we can to be there with our pregnancy and do the best of it, to reach out for the support that give us the best opportunities to be that wonderful container for this new life to take form and to grow and to build. So just think about it and feel into it. When we're pregnant, we're literally carrying a new life that is taking form inside of us. that is absolutely amazing. That is so, so amazing. Every moment during pregnancy, something new is happening inside that little baby's body. Every moment. And it is also a time for us to trust and to reconnect with our bodies and with life. There's no better time for us than during pregnancy to go deeper into life, to feel and explore and to be more alive. And that is also what is happening in the female body during pregnancy. Everything gets more alive, and we get more sensitive and more aware and more open to life. And for some, that is really challenging. But if we get the right support, that is a huge, huge gift, both for the baby, the mother, and the society. Because when a mother comes in contact with her wisdom and with her intuition and with her knowing, everybody are being influenced by that. So she is like an oracle when she is pregnant. And this is also a really, really important time for the baby or for the future human. How was your time in your mother's belly during pregnancy? How was she feeling? What was she thinking? How was her life? What kind of support did she had? Just reflect on that. And nothing is written into stone. Everything can change. So even if you had a hard time inside the womb, then if you know that, you can infuse that memory or that part of your life with light, and you can get more understanding of why you are handling life in the way you do. So nothing that I talk about are meant to create judgment or put down anyone. It's just that great gift of awareness and consciousness. So as I said before, pregnancy is also a time for the mother to journey into her own body's wisdom. And it is important because there is where all her information is coming from. The information from the baby, the information from her own body's wisdom, how to take care of herself, what she needs. And then when it comes closer to the birth, if she had made that deep connection to her body's wisdom, the birth gets easier. And this sensitivity and this deep intuition and a feeling that we are picking up on everyone and everything around us is also there for us, so that we can tune in to our baby's needs. But when we are out in life and living life, maybe we are picking up on everybody else's needs. So many pregnant women that I meet and that I work with had said that they can't even go to work because they can't find themselves, they lose themselves, because they can't feel any different between themselves and everybody else. And that has a purpose. It is for the baby. So you are preparing yourself during pregnancy to be that sensitive and to be that intuitive. And that is a gift. We want that. But we have to create a safe space for the mother to to deepen that inside of her. So when we now know that everything that the pregnant woman is experiencing and feeling and thinking are affecting the baby, then we can start to make decisions that is creating the most pleasurable and joyful experiences for her. And we also have to take care of what's coming up, because in pregnancy, all kind of old wounds and fears and feelings of being unsafe can come up. And that is also normal. And then we have to take care of them. We have to get the support that to take us through them and be held and supported and guided and safe in that process. And also to make space for relaxation and pleasure and joy, like meditation, dance, deep rest, long bath and showers, and to really take care of herself and to listen inwards and to allow herself to be held and nurtured so that she can give that to the child. And in this society today, I see that this can be a little bit challenging, because many women think that they have to go through this alone, but it aren't meant to be like that. The pregnancy is this initiation into the first part of our motherhood. The pregnancy is a time for us to go deep into our bodies and to create the most wonderful environment for our child to grow. And it's also a time that I hadn't mentioned yet. It's also a time where to connect to the baby. So even if the baby is not born, it is a time for us to get to know it. So if we are communicating with the baby from the beginning, if we are putting our hands on our bellies and speak to it and make that deep connection, everything gets so much easier when the baby comes out, because the baby knows us in an even deeper level. And we have also started to listen to that subtle energies and to that subtle information that the baby is giving us. So we can keep that communication when the baby comes out, and we know more easily how to handle it and what to do if it's crying or something. Then we have that deep connection already, and it is easier to take actions and to be there. And the baby is feeling our presence too, so they long for that presence, for that safe space to be held in. And if we give that to the child, everything gets easier. And from an outside perspective, it is absolutely important for us all to do everything we can to make that pregnant woman safe, to make her feel like a goddess, to make her know that she has the wisdom inside of her, to be there when she has to cry out or to talk about something, because it can be deep stuff that comes up when you go through pregnancy, because that little light being inside of us are activating everything that we hadn't been looking at. And it's okay. We as friends and families and society can be there and hold space for that. You can also be there and give them massages, cook for them, and to give them space to rest and to reconnect to the baby. And every pregnant woman have different needs, and we have to listen to them. We have to be there and give them different kinds of support, each one of them. So pregnancy is this first initiation of motherhood, and it is a very important time, and it is setting the tone for the rest of our motherhood. So if you are pregnant, take care of yourself, listen to your body, go deep into your body's wisdom, and to give yourself time to rest. Move your body in a joyful way. Surround yourself with supported people that can raise your vibration and get your body to feel safe and relaxed, and give yourself much pleasure, and be out in nature. That often helps us to come into the body and relaxes us and helps us to feel one with the creation. And as a friend and a family and society, I hope we start to make this a more important time, and to see every pregnant woman as a goddess and treat her like that. Trust her wisdom and to hold her in a space of safety and love. This time is a time when a new human are being born. This is amazing. Where every second or every moment is important for the growth and the life of this little being. So I have so much more to say about this, but this will be what I share with you today, and I'm looking forward to our next session.